So, everyone, as of right now, I don't know if I am going to be doing any more videos on this game. I probably will, to be fair. But I only said it because I don't know if I want to stream it all the time. Honestly, there is a story to this. So, I either will stream it or record it and then just have it intro like this. Basically what I used to do with, well, not what I used to do. Basically what I do with Destiny content. Sometimes I will stream it, sometimes I will just record and edit it all together. That's what I might do for the story. Well, I might do the main story, and then if there's any side stories, quests, or whatever, I'll just do it like that. We'll see how it goes. At the moment, I might do one more stream of this game before no more streams for a while or something like that. I haven't exactly decided on that way. I might change my mind. But, yeah. Oh, and also I didn't give you those some clips of continuing on some missions. Also, shoot, let me think about it. I'm also watching my second. What are these guys are called? In the speed. Yeah. I don't know if you're watching my. You probably already watched it if you watched my videos already. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and go watch it. Rainbow a lot. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna hand leave it and wonder if you could cuss I'll do shield. I actually know it. It was good thing that happened. Why didn't this work? Whatever. Can you sell this stuff? Like by selling me like for like coin or whatever currency is in this game? Why was it? Why was I invited to do this? Why was I invited to this? Dang. No. That too. Oh, you get stuff.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. Descendant, I apologize for my temper. I should also apologize to you now. It seems the divide between our opinions regarding this operation may be too great. I did not authorize the investigation of the Ancestors facility because I trust the guide. My intention was to prevent the Vulgus from accessing the Ancestors' data. Which is why, regardless of whether I trust her or not, that data must be retrieved.
I've just changed
Bunny
shifts.
has identified a
Did
number of
anything happen?
Vulgus facilities located in the direction of the Grand Square. If we investigate them, we should be able to track down the location of the Vulgus command center where the data is being held. As for the guide, let's continue that discussion after this operation is concluded.
Transmission of a huge number of data packets in this zone, requesting mission approval to intercept them. There should be a Vulgus data transmitter nearby. If you can get near to it, I can hack into it remotely and collect the data. infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely slow. I came back to fight them.
Excellent timing. I just happened to be mid-battle. Help me by protecting the radar. Thanks to that, we can track down the enemy command center. You had better not break.
Damn it! Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Looks like they're serious. Maybe our radar. Let's show them what an electrifying attack looks like they're falling back. Great job. I'll need to get a move on.
So, Dome, you try out that new GTA DLC yet? Alright. It's all free, dude. I actually have the thing if you want to try it out later. Wait. that. What? Wait, by the way, didn't he die in the last season of Black Noir? I thought you already watched it. No. Alright, let's go to this mission.
First Descendants. I was going through Bunny's recon, and I noticed there was a Vulgus battery I hadn't seen before. If we can get the specifications and output, we can figure out why they installed it. Connect your receive to the battery storage container. I'll disable the security remotely. Once the battery pack is exposed, put it in the supply box and send it over.
Only been alive for 2 seasons.
And friend. No.
I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that.
I'll disable the security remotely. Once the battery pack is exposed, put it in the supply box and send it over.
Oh, he's probably a wizard, man.
it felt that weird to be at the beginning of the popular series. And I think
The electrical grid is connected underground. The output amount is just right for operating a command center. So the Vulgus command center is underground. I'll let Bunny know.
Ha-ha! Got it! The enemy command center has been identified.
Great work, Bunny. You kept at it until it was done. Thank you.
It's all thanks to everyone who worked hard to find the clues. So, are we planning to open them right away?
You've already been hit the right around, so full-scale combat is out of the question for you. Get the coordinates of the command center from Bunny and prepare to attack.
Did you just do something? Time to swap shifts, partner. To be honest, I wanted to be the one to capture the Vulgus commander. How infuriating. The operation to retrieve the Ironheart failed, and I got injured. Ugh! That leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I should go swap out my weapons and upgrade my modules if I don't want to be defeated again. Guess I'll head back first. Good luck. See you in Albion.
Let me tell you.
Oh, man, cool. Watching your stream. Oh, that's good.
Ancestors' data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry. You should be able to see the data transmitter.
Reload!
I will collect the ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle.
I guess you can rock on. Well, aren't those the
Shields are online! Shields is down! Need to be recharged! Shields are offline! Reload! Shields is down! Need to be recharged! Shields offline!
Data activation 100% complete. Data integrity verified. Descendant, you did it. Thank you for helping me. To all descendants, I have obtained the ancestors' data. With this, I have been able to restore my system. If there are any descendants who can speak to me now, please connect. I would like to speak with you directly. I have vital information.
This is Enzo, standing by to upload records to the command console. If there are any descendants able to respond, please speak to the guide.
Descendant. Thanks to you, the data was located, and I was able to restore my functions. Should my system be damaged again, bringing me into contact with another Ironheart is a fail-safe restoration method. However, should this prove to be impossible, there is an emergency restoration protocol put in place by the ancestors. By collecting particle elements from where the Ironheart was excavated, a similar contact environment can be created. This protocol can also be applied should the Ironheart be damaged. The Vulgus wanted to secure the Ancestors' data to obtain this information. When I was separated from the Ironheart that the Vulgus seized was also damaged. The void erosions in the ruins likely occurred due to this damage. And Descendant, there is something else that concerns me. How did the Vulgus know that the Ancestors' facility had this information? The only entities that I can think of who would consider using the system restoration protocol are guides and ancestors. Unless there is an ancestor among the Vulgus. Wait. Descendant, I can sense vibrations. They feel very similar to a void erosion. Threatening.
Void dimension link detected. The Colossus is approaching. I repeat. Void dimension link detected. A Colossus is approaching. Classification type, Great Worker. All Descendants in Alpha. Prepare for intercept battle.
Damn it! Why a Colossus now, of all the times? All personnel, prepare for an intercept battle.
Why?
The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical.
Descendant, ever since Corral caused the Void erosion with the Ironheart, the Colossi have become more active. According to my calculations, the expected point of arrival for this Colossus is at the Kingston border. The classification type is Gravewalker, just like the one you encountered at the ruins. That specimen was weaker due to the unexpected nature of the dimensional link. But things will be different this time. If this Colossus manages to enter Ingress, Kingston may be lost to us forever. We must intercept it in the Void Dimension before that happens. I will send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished your battle preparations. May the intercept be successful, Descendant. Void intercept battle assignment. Good work, Descendant. The Colossus was stronger than average, but you still achieved a resounding victory. However, as long as the dimensional wall remains open, the invasion of the Colossi will never end. Until the dimensional wall is closed, humankind will have no choice but to live with the fear of the Colossi. Descendant, securing the Iron Hearts and closing the dimensional wall, it isn't just to defeat the Vulgus. If we cannot stop the invasion of Ignis by the Colossi, there will be no hope for humanity. Remember your calling. I will focus more attention on monitoring the void dimension.
That was a job well done, Descendant. While you were intercepting the Colossus, the guide gave Enzo some important intel. It concerns the next operation, so head back to HQ once you're ready. There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Descendant, using the Ancestors' data, the guide claims to have discovered a zone where an Ironheart has been excavated. After undergoing emergency restoration protocols at that location, the guide should be able to track the
You know
Ironheart.
if I'll get to join a Void intercept battle?
The
Just
problem
asking
is,
out of curiosity.
the Ironheart excavation site is near a Vulgus munitions factory.
Good one.
It's a weapons production site where cyborg Vulgus, the Legion of Immortality, are manufactured. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces along with Jeremy have been deployed there as the front line, and a bridgehead has been secured. I've assigned you to this operation as well. Sharon has exceptional infiltration skills, but I need someone who can lead the battle. Your mission is to infiltrate the Ironheart excavation site and restore the guide's system. I still have my doubts about the guide. Even for this operation, I'm sending you into the lion's den on the strength of her words. But after witnessing the intercept battle,
We'll soon have some
I've made
decent
up my
weapons
mind.
thanks to some brave veteran.
We
Isn't
must
that great?
find the Ironheart and close the dimensional wall as soon as possible. Failure to do so would leave the remnants of humankind to be trampled by the Colossi, even if we win the war against the Vulgus. So, I have decided to put my trust in the strategic value of the guide. For now.
Infiltration by the
Descendant,
Vulgus has gotten worse
I
recently.
leave this operation in your
HQ
hands.
has ordered us to step across
The
security.
fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Huh? Alright.
All
Let's
clear.
go ahead and go to let's see.
What do you want? You're here. Welcome to the Vulgus Munitions Factory. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. So much so, I was tempted to recruit you for Colon. But then again, the enemy isn't exactly a pushover. However, now that we have the guide as a strategic asset, I'm sure the trajectory of this war will change drastically. Shall we get started? Based on the coordinates provided by the guide, the Ironheart excavation site is near the enemy's industrial zone. Unfortunately, the exact location needs to be confirmed in person. The coordinates are based on data from the time of the ancestors, and there's a high probability that the topography today will look a little different. I'll do recon around the industrial zone. While I'm doing that, your mission is to create a diversion to draw the enemy's eyes away from me. Even though I have active camouflage, things will be much easier if you can hold the enemy's attention. I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind and provide operational support. Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide, so he won't be much use in finding the excavation site. He'll be better deployed using his RK teleportation abilities as support for your diversion operation. Let's get moving. We need to restore the guide system as soon as possible.
What, me? Support? For crying out loud. Get to the point. Guide! That's all everybody talks about these days. Since when did the higher-ups at Albion conduct operations based on the word of a spirit? Not to mention, excluding an excellent descendant like myself from this operation. Everything's clearly going very well. Hey, you think it's funny I can't link with the guide? Alright then, let's consider which descendants aren't able to link with the guide right now. Let's see. It's only me and Alpha, yes? Looks to me like the commander of Albion and the strongest descendant are the only ones who are still sane. If I were you, I'd think carefully about why you've been designated as a bait. And I'm going to do things my way. Don't even think about tagging along. Huh. Do you really think you can even attempt to follow me? With my RK abilities?
Reload!
High-level Volgas closing in. We confirm it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
Built with the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Number 17, Colon Special Forces, at your... Descendant, we have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to your diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep recorded by Sharon's Deceive.
Operating arcade-perfected active camouflage detected. Probability of zone infiltration high. Ironheart excavation site status. Quarantine at the highest level of security. Terminate the descendant on site. Terminate. Terminate.
This cyborg Vulgus, Edelek, is a commander-level model specializing in defense missions. It's armed with arcade tracking functions. And it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the Ancestors' data was tightly guarded at Kingston. If the Vulgus have gained access to it, however, then this rigorous level of security makes sense. For the moment, Sharon has requested an attack on the repository's core facility to lure the Vulgus commander. Once the Vulgus have vacated the factory, she intends to try and infiltrate it again. Descendant, you and Jeremy are to launch an attack on the repository.
Are you sure this guide can be trusted? Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Focus on the mission, Jeremy.
Descendant, I am at a loss for words. The Ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all of the data packets were combined. The Vulgus managed to transmit around 90% of the data. Defeating their commander prevented them from transmitting the remaining 10%. But they were able to reconstruct the missing 10% themselves and read all of the data. How was that possible? I need to analyze this. Descendant, you need to continue your search for the Ironheart excavation site. If the Vulgus enter it first, they may destroy the entire site after they find what they want. We must hurry.
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all. I've sent you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!